Hi guys, welcome back. Marvin here again, playing Exorcist here at Play With Them. So just a quick recap, this game is an arcade bullet dodging style game where we can only use the keyboards. Now let's start by typing in continue. Now most of the mechanics have already been discussed on the previous video, and we have already a build of trinkets that we mainly use to stay alive. So these are our trinkets. But as the game progresses on, you will see that surviving is not enough. We would need to expand our build to be on the offensive. So we have red shoes for speed up, holy trainers so that when we press space we can dash, and thick pages on the Bible so that whenever we get hit, the Bible will not fly away as far as usual. At this video, we would no longer be just exorcising demons from possessed humans. We would need to learn how to kill demons themselves. So Ray will be gaining a new skill on how to kill demons by becoming one himself. Also, as we would be facing demons, we would need to extend our build to become more offensive by equipping a Megaphone, which will significantly increase our range in reading the Bible. But as you can see, we would go past the limit and have a negative score percentage, which is not allowed. Hence, we would need a trinket that will supposedly make the game harder for us, which is the spike collar. This automatically reduces our life by 1, but I assure you we won't need that extra life. Yeah, I don't think she lost it, and we overheard. No, you didn't. Wait. Let's fight. This will actually be the first time Ray will be facing a lesser demon. As you can see, the text has changed to Latin because we're fighting demons themselves and no longer trying to exorcise. From this point on, we also need to learn how to keep moving while typing. As you can see, the enemy has a lot of homing attacks. Starting at the second phase of the enemy, she will be jumping a lot and will cause our Bible to turn upside down. Thus, we need to type with everything inverted. You may have noticed that we are being hit a lot, but at the same time we are not losing any lives. It's because of our build. Although we dropped the Bible a lot, we managed to pick it up as soon as possible while still in the invulnerability window. If ever you get tired of dodging, you can hide behind this nook right here. And there's another one at the other side. At her last life, you'll have to really learn to keep moving and typing at the same time, as she will be casting a lot of homing attacks while having a constant stream of attacks. Words left. We're not actually getting any trinkets at this stage because I'm not sure if it's because of a bug or it's because of this cutscene right here. At this part, I'm just showing how powerless we are against real demons. We can't do anything, we can't damage them. Now we have to go to Naples in order to meet our master, and learn how to
This
defeat
master kit
demons.
has
For the most part of this fight, you'll have to use your right hand to dodge while typing with the left hand. As you see, the master has so many homing attacks. As the master turns into a demon, he forces us to turn into a demon as well, as the only way to beat a demon is to become one. Be careful though, because whenever you turn into a demon, you drop your Bible as you cannot hold it while being one. That means you can take damage while being a demon. Master's special skill are the flames, so as much as possible do not touch it, else everything you've typed may be burned down and you'll have to re-type those words. I actually lost once against the master because of this attack.
hopefully we get the megaphone that will increase our
Now
range.
while we can't equip the megaphone, we will have to choose to remove one of our original trinkets.
I
For
think
this part, I think the best one to remove is the red shoes. Make sure you equip the megaphone,
this part
else it will
will
take a long while after the Colosseum for us to change our trinkets. There is actually an easy spot for this boss. Go behind the upright torch, so that if ever we're hit, the Bible won't have room to fly far from us. Now our spot works for all his phases except for the third one, as he will be shooting out impassable shards that will chase after us, thus making the Bible fly away from the spot. At this point, you better be used to using your right hand to move around and the left hand to mainly type. Now we will only move away from that spot whenever we need to turn into a demon and destroy his shield. Now without this spot, look at how much we're taking damage. This last form of his is really annoying. We don't really need any trinkets from him, but if ever we did not mistype at any part of this battle, that's the only trinket we can use.
okay. I think we're gonna fail now.
Now I have to say sorry
We
about the view
removed that
because
item from
I
the
took a break and when I came back I forgot to change the outlay. Now in my opinion, Cardinal or this boss is the hardest one in the game. This fight can only be won with the megaphone and dash. As you can see, we're staying as far away from him as possible and dashing at his tremendous spread attacks. The best advice I could give you for this fight is try your best not to lose a life until the very last form of this enemy. Make sure you also dodge moving counterclockwise or clockwise. because staying in one place will ensure that you get hit, as he often suddenly attacks with a targeted skill. This is proof of how valuable the megaphone is, as you can stay away from him and still be able to recite the Bible. Now at the enemy's last life, you have to type as fast as possible because I don't see how anyone can consistently dodge this. Survive. What we need about this spike collar, what does a spike collar do? With the spike collar, we can now equip our full set and we can easily defeat the last two bosses. With our complete set, you can see me take advantage of moving as far back as possible to dodge and jumping on our Bible as soon as we lose it. The only way we can lose is when we are careless and are looking at the keyboards instead of the screen, not knowing that we've lost the Bible. The skill of this boss is to change the text of our Bible from using O's and L's and I's to randomly using zeros and ones. For this last boss, we have to make use of our megaphone to its full extent and move as far back as possible in order to easily dodge his attacks. The enemy also often attacks with homing attacks, so just keep moving. Surprised that the game just ended? In case you're wondering, Ray has actually survived, but to know how, I recommend you buy the game. This game really has a good storyline that I purposely skipped to lessen the spoilers. With a decent story and a skill-based gameplay, I highly recommend this game, especially to those that like typing and arcade games. If you guys like the content, please like and subscribe. So this was Marvin here at Play With Them. Bye bye.